Damn. SOE-GBT Clacc, man, and I'm back with another reaction video. This reaction TV. I just recorded this video, but I'm about to record another one because I done had myself to the motherfucking to the stage. You know how shit is. So I had to redo it. But I said, man, look, women like this right here is supposed to perish, bro. They ain't supposed to have a good life. So her doing what she just did and all that extra shit, you see why she ain't got a good life going for herself right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Obviously she ain't got her own job. You know what I'm saying? Because she hit that nigga with, my money is my money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? No way. No way. If I'm just supposed to just give my money up to you and you can't get nothing back, no way. No way. But let's get into it, man. I'm gonna try to get back into getting these videos out to y'all, man. Even if a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't like it, I always gonna be on some weird ass shit. Fuck you. I'm still gonna post it, nigga. I'm saying.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mr. Perfect, the blogger. We got an interesting video today. A woman says she filed for divorce 30 days after her husband got fired and took her chance with one of his homies. Whew, crazy. Check this one out.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had sex with his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. Like, I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So,
what was you going through?
His friend ended up giving me some money or whatever.
Your husband got fired. What have you been doing with your money? That you've been not using? You see what I'm saying? She got no money saved up. But she ain't got to spend no money. No money saved up. She got to. Hey, you heard me? How? Let me know that, y'all. How? She ain't got to spend no money, but ain't got no money saved up. It's a lot of women though, bro. It's a lot of y'all, bro. It's a lot of y'all get a good man in y'all life and then y'all don't change. That's the thing. Y'all don't change. You expect a nigga to change everything about himself, but it just don't change at all. Y'all don't change nothing. To what you were, to what you think, how you treat people. You bitches don't change, but y'all the same. Y'all don't change, but y'all expect the next nigga to change. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this woman right here got a good ass man, had a good ass husband, but she didn't change. You see what I'm saying? She didn't change. The bro was supposed to see that, but that's his fault. Because in the get-go, he's supposed to know. Damn, she ain't fooled me, bro. You feel me? She already told him without saying she a gold digger. She a gold digger. Her money is hers. Your money is y'all's. Oh. Yeah, he's supposed to bend up her. At the end of the day, we just let bro talk some more.
Money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you gotta handle. Like his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like everything I desire in a man. And ain't nobody.
Hold on, though, but I'm gonna cut you off one more time. I'm gonna cut bro off one more time because at the end of the day, how did she didn't just have her, you know what I'm saying? She didn't just see his friend at the store, you know what I'm saying, or at the red light or anything like that. But that meant they say her and his friend been eyeballing each other, been looking at each other, been thinking about each other, been, you know what I'm saying? They been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Bro just didn't see it. You know what I mean? And like that's on him at that point when he stayed that long with the female. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that don't just happen, bro. Like I said, his friend and her been messing. That ain't just come out about, you know what I'm saying? They've been having deals with each other. You feel me? And bro just didn't ever see it. So I mean, that's something you have to really think about the next time you get a female, bro. But let's get into it, man.
Ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me out and what I went through.
No
like that's not okay. That's not cool. You made a promise to me and you broke that promise. How am I wrong if I told him who I was and he didn't stick to what he agreed to? Like, that's not love. If you love me, you gonna pay them bills. You gonna do what you told me you was gonna do as a man. All boy is all boy, he get money. He get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. All these, like, everybody coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
Well, that was absolutely preposterous. There's that story that she just gave. I can't even believe it's real. You broke up with your husband. He filed for divorce because he got fired. First of all, there's an issue with this. If your man lost his job as your wife, you should have had his back. But instead, you divorced him. What happened to sickness, health, and death do his part? What happened to that? Not only that, you went straight to his homie? Nah, honestly, that sounds like him and her might have had
like I said, that's a lot of females for you, bro. A lot of females are going to cheat on you, bro. You see what I'm saying? And if you find out, they expect you not to kick their ass to the curb. You see what I'm saying? But let you cheat. Your shit gonna be threw outside the door, burned, to where you don't have shit. We men, we don't want to destroy our female shit. So we just let them keep shit. Women, like I said, they different species. They ain't the same as us. They always want to say like it's not the same as us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nowadays niggas that want to break their girl windows out of their car, want to do all this extra ass shit, but a lot of men don't do that shit, bro. Just women. You know what I'm saying? Women gonna break your windows of your car. Women gonna throw your phone, break your game system. They gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? But let them cheat, nigga, and they think you supposed to take them back open arms. Let you do it on the other side. and your shit is you destroy everything you done had in that relationship gonna be gone. To your product, to the girl, everything gone. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take your clothes, burn them, throw them out in the water, pour bleach on them, oil on them, break your game system, put it in the water, all that shit. Flatten your tires, all that shit. That's what females do. You know what I'm saying? So then you do it back to them. Like, all you niggas be want to come out here and try to play a role with these bitches, bro. No, treat these bitches like they are. Stop trying to act like you this and that, and you not about to take care of this bitch. Now nigga that tell this bitch right here they gonna pay her bills. Now niggas gonna take care of that bitch, bro. Now one of you niggas gonna take care of her, bro. Y'all might run the game, try to get in some draws or something, but in the long run, y'all not about to take care of that bitch, bro. Come on now. No, y'all not.
Might have had a little fling outside of the relationship because ain't no way that she should have just switched up to his homeboy. Like, why she even have the friend's number in the first place? So to be honest with you, the husband, I feel he definitely dodged a bullet because ain't no way you should be talking to a woman with this type of mentality. When she first said, your money, my money is my money and your money is our money, you should have been running full speed to a whole nother stratosphere because you got to get as far away from her as possible. Women like this will be the downfall of a good man. And this shouldn't even be as prevalent as it is in today's day and age. But to be honest with you, this is what a lot of women think. So as a man, you have to man up. You gotta read the red flags and don't fall for any of this. Any man who agreeing with what she's saying and said, oh yeah, she should have left because he's not man enough. No, because everybody goes through their ups and downs in life, and you should not abandon them under any circumstances. Because if you truly love that person, truly love, you hear the key word, true love. True love is going to have you stick with them in their lowest points of their lives.
Shit, obviously she was at her lowest point. Bitch didn't have a job and none of that. Obviously. Like she said, her money is her money. But when them bills need to be paid and bro got fired, nobody had the money for the bills. So I'm confused. I'm confused. She in the wrong too to me. What was you doing before I got with you? How was you paying a bill before that? Nah, niggas, that's what y'all gotta ask yourself before y'all give it a bill like that. What was you doing before that? Because bitch, if you was out here throwing pussy around to every nigga that had some little bread in their pocket, bro, y'all should run away from bitches like that, bro. These bitches be wanting to have 30 bodies and shit, bro, and think a niggas is supposed to just love them. What? Look, it's not too many niggas out here, bro, that's gonna take on you. I'm sorry for you. For you women that think that. It's not too many. I'm telling you. That's why you see a lot of women right now on the street, walking on the street, fucked up right now. Because niggas didn't do what they... Come on, bro, I'm telling you. And a lot of these bitches that walk the street that look fucked up and shit were just like her. Throwing their pussy around to any nigga that has some little bread. Shit.
Like, these women got to do better. And as men, we have to do better too. Because when you really think about who's wrong in this situation, they're both wrong. She's wrong for having this mentality and leaving her man. And he's wrong because he chose her from the get-go. He should have kept her in the streets. This is a bona fide
She a hoe.
street asphalt activity.
Yeah, she a hoe.
Like, there's no way that this should even be prohibited in any man's life, especially a man that's your husband. Come on, baby girl, you gotta do better than this. But to be honest with you, it's really tough in today's day and age. And I definitely hope my son don't ever find a woman like this. And I pray that my daughter never becomes this type of woman. Cause to be honest with you, she sounds money hungry. I mean, I definitely understand.
A lot of the reason these women have grew up like that nowadays is because they mamas was like that, bro. And they mamas are still like that. You don't really see too many mamas with their first husband they married. You know what I'm saying? They done slumped around to now they got 4 husbands, on their 4th husband, on their 5th husband. That's just so wild.
Understand bills and stuff, but when you're married and that man she's committed to, she has to stick by his side no matter what. If the man loses his job, you're supposed to help him find a new one, not bash him for not having one and going or messing with another man. That's his friend? Nah, that's insane, to be honest. You literally supposed to pick up if he slips up. And I guess just some women aren't just that loyal, respectful, nor responsible, because that is just completely just not what you're supposed to do. Let's actually hear this again. I'm gonna break down the parts that just don't sit well with me.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back?
Okay, so
let me take this out before he go and break down the little parts. I'm going to break down one simple part right here. She right. It's all type of hustles. That nigga could have made some money in 30 days. But the hustle she talking about is drug selling, homie. And I'm going to tell you right now, a gold digger, homie, you don't want to be riding around selling no drugs, no bitch like that. You want to see why? Because as soon as they pull over that fucking car, bro, she telling everything, nigga. Where you been? Who you done served? Where the stash spot at? Nigga, she about to tell them everything, nigga. Bitches like this supposed to be walking to the street. Supposed to be cold with no jacket on. Supposed to look like they look out here walking. That's how they supposed to look. Who? Check this out right here. A bitch can wish a nigga wrong. Look, a female can do this right here, right? They can wish a man a bad life, bro. But why can't we wish a bitch a bad life? Like, what's so wrong with that? Niggas be so, like, niggas get me so, they want to bash a nigga so bad when he bash a bitch. Oh, he a weak ass nigga for bashing that bitch. He a weak ass. Eh? Oh, you want her? Go ahead and have my sloppy seconds, and you can go ahead and jump in the same car I was in. Go ahead, my boy. Go ahead and do your thing. The appetizer will happen to you niggas anyway. You feel me? You go try to pick up on another nigga shit, and next thing you know, you trying to be more than he was. You on a couple pounds now. Now your ass done got wrapped up in the law. And now she done told on your ass. You see what I'm saying? But you think you all in the car. That you been driving her car, you know what I'm saying, making a little bread, selling some drugs and shit. Now, nigga, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas, bro. And you gotta look past shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell them motherfucker, I'd rather be broke than dead in jail, nigga. I really would, bro. Real talk. I'd rather be broke, bro, than be in prison or dead, bro. Because I got all this time to think about it and figure out a way to get some money. But if I'm locked up and dead, bro, it's only so much money you can make in the pen. And you can't make no money dead, bro. But we're gonna let bro talk some more.
Oh, I kind of get where she coming from, where she's saying like, oh, it's been 30 days and the bills are stacked up. If you ain't got no job, 30 days go by, you should have another job. I'm sorry. You should have hustles. You should be doing what you got to do to make it happen. I'm not saying you got to do illegal stuff, but sometimes when stuff hits the fan, you got to, clock in. And we ain't talking about a 9 to 5. You got to clock in. So I get that he wasn't doing his part, and it comes off as lazy and irresponsible. Because as a man, if you married, you get fired 30 days down the line, you should have something. I'm not saying you should have a career, but you should have something. So that was where he was at fault on his end. Now, I think it was totally unacceptable for her to ask for the money back if she's going to pay the bills, because she's been stacking her money, and I'm pretty sure he's been paying all the bills. So now this is the first month where your husband can't afford some stuff. The last thing you should be doing is talking about paying me back. Because now at the end of the day, you're not my wife. You a bank. And a lot of people don't like banks, because you know what banks do? They hold on to your money. They tell you how much you can withdraw out of it. They give you transaction fees. I didn't sign up to marry a bank. So if her name ain't Wells Fargo, then I don't expect to have to pay my wife back if she covers our bills.
This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money.
And then that's when he should have on day one left her. Because that type of mentality just isn't going to cope with, today's day and age and today's economics, because it's hard out here for everybody. It's just not hard out here for black men. It's hard out here for everybody. So you shouldn't have that mentality.
And his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back.
No, that's crazy. It sounds crazy.
He should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. We went together. I met up with him. And we was.
First of all, why you got the homeboy's number? Then you meet Nut? Crazy. That's bona fide pigeon activity. You know what happens when you in a park and you got some bread and you throw all the bread up? What happens? Pigeons start coming. Are you a pigeon or are you a human being?
We was chilling, we would drink or whatever, and I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend, but things happen. Like, y'all don't understand what I'm going through.
No, things don't happen. That shows that the friend wasn't really his friend. Oh, dude needs to really just hit the friend up and ask for the head up, because that's head up activities. You go behind my back and mess with my wife, like, you probably been wanting her for the longest. So I need my head up, and I probably need my head up more than one time. I need my head up every time I see you, probably for the rest of my life, because you did some funky stuff with my wife.
So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look.
And he gave her some money and said, babe? Bro, it sounds like friend about to be in the same predicament as the ex-husband, because if she gets with friend, he got to understand. Either friend is a trick, or he's just trying to play his position to get in where he fit in. But he shouldn't even be trying to get in, because he don't fit in nowhere with that. One thing I don't do is I don't talk to none of my homeboys' ex-girls. Now, if it was just somebody that he was smashing or messing with, yeah, I'll talk to. But not even talk to. I'm just going willy-nilly. But ex-wife or girlfriend, bro, there's no part of the game that accepts that. So you a foul friend. Head up time. Every time I see you, head up.
Like his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like everything I desire in a man.
So that just sounds like, to be honest with you, she probably was eyeballing the friend the whole time in the relationship with her dude.
His friend was.
And no dude didn't know that. Like you have,
was
us men,
everything
you guys have to be very, very smart. You have to see these red flags before they actually start, affecting your life, bro. Like, come on, man.
And ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me out and what I.
You ain't got no side. You have no side whatsoever. Your side is the side of the streets, the street side. That's the only side you should be worrying about, because you do not deserve to be married. You do not deserve to have a ring. You do not deserve to be in this man's life no more.
Hold on, this ain't working. Shit going now. Hold on. What it do?
Because you got to hear.
Still ain't doing. Hold on. Shit, reconnect this, man.
Hear how she sounds. She sounds nuts.
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 I went through. Like that's not okay. That's not cool. You made a promise to me and you broke that promise. How am I wrong if I told him who I was and he didn't stick to what he agreed to? Like that's not love. If you.
So what did you agree to when you got married? Till death do us part, through sickness, through health, through everything. Those are your vows that you took.
Those vows.
So you say he did not fulfill what he said he was going to do because he lost his job. Now, as a man, you should not be going 30 whole days without no income. But man, like this is a very whew.
Love me, you gonna pay them bills. You gonna do what you told me you was gonna do as a man. Oh boy is a hut. Oh boy, he get money. He get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. All these, like, everybody. Everybody. Coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay.